Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a little bit of a weird one today because we're in a different setting, but I just want to make sure you guys were all okay and offer you some advice during this pandemic that I know has definitely helped me to make some money. I think I've got a list of about 20 jobs, so we're just gonna go through them. I'm gonna explain some of you guys will probably already know, but I'm gonna make this quite a short video just so it's quick and easy to understand, and I'll also put links into the description of different websites that you might want to use or different places that you might want to go to explore and try out. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I also am doing TikTok a lot at the moment, so you can follow my TikTok at 𝐚𝐤𝐤𝐿. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Okay, so the first way that you can make money is by going on to Depop. So if you don't know what Depop is, it is a selling platform where you can post all of your old clothes. I'll post mine here so you guys can kind of see what it is like to be on Depop. It gives you something to do during lockdown if you're bored as well, so I've definitely enjoyed doing that and would recommend that you do it too. It's also a really safe way to sell your clothes online, and there are guarantees and things if parcels get lost and stuff. Okay, so the next online selling platform that I found really useful is Facebook Marketplace. So if you're on Facebook, you probably already know about this, but people don't really take as much advantage as they should. I know around my local area there's a lot of different marketplaces such as Huddersfield Marketplace, Huddersfield Buy and Sell, Halifax Buy and Sell. I post onto these pages and people around my area will see it and they will see the product that I'm selling, they can ask me questions, but most likely they will come to collect it, which is the upside I suppose of Facebook Marketplace. You're not having to pay for delivery, you can get rid of stuff quite quickly. There are a lot more people interested because they know you're local, they know they can probably see you face to face. This is an Aperol, white wine and lemon spritz. Peng, try it if you can. The next thing I have got for you guys is teaching online. So I recently started a job teaching online to children with autism. I love it so much. You can actually earn like a lot of money from teaching online. You can earn anything from £10 up to £20 depending on your experience and things. It just depends on how many hours you do, what you're teaching. I teach fitness, so obviously that you need a lot more qualifications for that, but there are a lot of places that hire online teachers for say teaching English to China. Okay, so the next thing I've got is TikTok. Now obviously everyone's like raving about TikTok, everyone's on it at the moment. I have fallen into the trap of starting to film TikToks. I love doing them, I've become absolutely addicted to them. You can follow my TikTok here. If you want to go and follow me, that would mean so much. So on TikTok, I think you have to have 10,000 followers to qualify for the Creators Fund. You okay? Grandma's just bought me pasta. Oh. So yeah, so TikTok is an amazing way to get loads of followers, get on the Creators Fund, and you can make a lot of money from it, so I've heard. It's also just a really good way to spend your time if you're like bored in lockdown. Just don't become addicted like I have. It's not good. You're staring at your phone like 24/7. Another thing that I've done during this lockdown is social media marketing. So I actually don't have any experience in social media marketing. So to say I actually managed to get a paid job, a temporary job at it, but I'm pretty sure if I wanted to now, because I've done some work professionally for somebody, I could go and approach small businesses and advertise for them. So I did a lot of advertisements like photos and posts and stuff because I knew how to edit things, like through Canva, like I did with my thumbnail video that I showed you guys. But I did end up making quite a bit of money off that. Obviously it's something you can do from home, but then you have to have the technology to be able to do it. So it's one of those things that if you have the time, if you have the effort, if you want to learn to do it, or if you know how to do it, it's definitely worth approaching small businesses and asking like for you to advertise for them and things. I'll post a few examples here of like what I did. It was for a hairdresser salon. She was advertising for a full-on social media marketer, and she paid me to create a few designs which did end up going on a feed, but I didn't get the job in the end, which I was really upset about because the other girl's designs was like very similar to mine, but I didn't have the experience, so that probably like definitely weighed up. But it gave me a bit of temporary money while I was doing that, and I know I could definitely approach a few more people and do some work for them as well, so it's something worth looking into. The next thing is getting crafty and making things. So you might have a secret talent that you maybe haven't shown anyone. You might be able to make earrings like my friend. I'll post a photo of her Instagram page. I messaged her the other day actually. Hi Bria. She does Be Kind Designs and she's amazing at making earrings and stuff. So doing things like this, guys, can actually like, it can give you something to do. You can learn new crafts and you can also sell your products. So I definitely recommend putting your skills into something that is going to make you money. Why wouldn't you do that? Another thing that I saw online is that people can rent out their cars. So obviously like the person renting it out will have to pay for insurance and things, but you can rent out your car as a way of making a bit of money. And I think that while we're all in lockdown, like you're not going anywhere anyway, so why do you need your car? Like let someone rent it and make a whole lot of money from just sitting on your bum. Another thing that you can do is maybe you don't have a car, or maybe you do have a car, but you have a driveway. Always someone probably looking to park nearby the town. If you live near a town centre or whatever, you can always rent your driveway out to people, post something on Facebook in like the community page, like, oh, if anyone needs somewhere to park, like I charge this amount daily or monthly or whatever. Another sneaky thing that you can do to make money is switching bank accounts. So I know there's a lot of hassle that goes along with this, but like I said, if you're really desperate or need some money, then switching bank accounts, a lot of banks actually offer money for you to switch accounts. Like they'll give £100 to you, or they'll put a higher percentage of interest on in your savings or whatever. So it can be worth doing that and looking into. I don't know what banks are doing it at the moment as it changes all the time, but I'm sure if you just googled it, then you will be able to find a few like different bank accounts that you can switch to for some money. Another thing that you can do, which I thought was so cool, is you can publish a book on Kindle. So Kindle actually lets you like submit books that you write, and you can publish them and get money from how many views you get on the book. I'm not sure if that's fully how it works, but I'm pretty sure when I read about it that that's the outline of it. So you can submit your books that you write to Kindle and they will publish it for you. Okay, so another thing that you can do is go on to ClickWork. Now ClickWork is a website where you can get paid £9 an hour for doing different tasks, from creating audio to people to maybe proofreading something, editing something. Like it's completely up to you, and there's loads of different things you can do, but you can make a lot of money from it. Obviously you choose your own hours that you work and you choose like what you want to do, which is the good side to it. The next thing you can do is become a dog walker. So obviously there's loads of key workers at the moment, probably that have dogs, I don't know. Probably people that maybe, you know, have to self-isolate, have to stay indoors, are too scared to go out and don't really want to be walking the dog. So definitely like post on Facebook, post letters through people's doors, like if they have a dog, or if you know a friend that might, you know, maybe pay you for dog walking, definitely look into it. It's something that is really fun and rewarding, and it gets you out as well, which I think is a great thing about it. Another thing that you can do with people not wanting to go out, which you can also do after the pandemic, is collecting glass bottles. A lot of people dread going to the glass bottle bin. I know I do. We all have to do it, but if someone like collects them for you for like £2, you could do everyone's on your streets and get like, what, £30 for like an hour's worth of work just for driving glass bottles to a bottle bin. Like it's definitely worth doing, and I think it's, you have to make your own business for yourself, and I know that that can definitely expand if you put enough work into it. There are so many delivery drivers and cyclist jobs for like Deliveroo at the moment. Definitely look into those if you're looking to get fit, or if you're looking to just get out of the house. Delivery drivers and cyclists on Deliveroo are so great for that. You are going out all night, all day, whatever, you're getting on a bike, you're exercising, or you're clearing your mind through driving, concentrating on something else, and you're earning money while doing it, and possibly getting some free food as well, who knows. You can also do extra tutoring online, going back to kind of the teaching side of things. So obviously a lot of kids are getting homeschooled at the moment, so maybe you know a few parents that are key workers or really stressed with work at the moment. You could offer to homeschool their child. and to help them with their maths homework or English homework. The next website I'm going to talk about, I actually have written down, I can't remember how to pronounce it, so this is it. I think it's called 𝐿ispecific. I'm probably going to pronounce it really wrong, but basically you get paid to write different things. So maybe you write a blog about student life, or maybe you write like your top 10 list of celebrities or whatever. The only thing you can't do is copy someone else's list or write like similar to what someone else has written. I think they pay from $100 per article. I think it depends how much you write for them, 100 to 150 I think it is, but definitely check them out if you're looking to earn a lot more cash. Another website you can check out is 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻𝑇ranscribe.com. This is to be a transcriber, so you actually do have to pass a little test to do this, but I'm pretty sure if you did your research for like an hour you could easily pass it. You can basically transcribe videos, transcribe audio for people, like when they view stuff on YouTube. People get paid for that, guys, so if you're just bored at home and you feel like watching something, transcribe it, earn money and catch up on your favourite series. There is also something called The Viewers where you can get paid to watch TV. Now, I haven't read too much into this, but I've heard it's a really good program. You basically can go online to The Viewers and you can get picked to view TV shows, rate TV shows, comment, talk about TV shows. It's amazing that what you can do or what jobs you can get when you just look. The second to last thing that I have for you guys is turning unwanted gadgets into cash. So I had an iPhone laying around, an old iPad, my old laptop. I put them into the Apple give back program, and I think I received about £300 in total back from my iPad, about 200 from my phone. And I can't remember, I think they're going to get back to me about my laptop because obviously it was broken. They recycle them as well and they reuse stuff, which is so much better for the environment than just throwing them away in the bin, which you shouldn't do anyway. The last and final thing, which I think I cannot praise enough, is becoming a carer. So I became a carer at the beginning of the pandemic, and I am not scared to say that it just wasn't for me. I did it for about a month and I still don't mind doing it. I love the people that I work with, I love the clients I had, but the pressure that is put on carers, especially like home to home where you're driving from place to place and you have 5 minutes to get there, and then you have to do everyone's personal care, everything, and fill out forms. There's so many forms and documents. Like, guys, I literally cannot praise carers enough. If you work in the care sector, I don't know how you do it. I just couldn't cope mentally with doing it all the time and for 12 hours. I could do it if I was with somebody, so if I'm on double shifts I'm normally fine, but if I'm not, then I just get too stressed on my own. So yeah. But if you want, that's selling it so well, isn't it? Oh my god. If you want to become a carer, do it, try it. It is an experience that you will never forget. It is so rewarding and you can earn quite a bit of money from it. The only thing is petrol. You normally have to pay for your own petrol and get like 20% back per mile or whatever. I don't know what it is, but that was the only downer for me, that like I was spending like 60 quid maybe a week on petrol, and that's like, you have to pay that back out of your wage. You know, you might only get 160 quid at the end of the month to cover petrol. If you guys haven't met Baby yet, this is Baby. You big fluffy dog. You big and fluffy. What are you licking me for? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? She went to the vets today and she was really sad. We're sorry. We didn't mean to do that to you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Okay, so this is 21 ways that you can make money during... Are you okay?